Hey guys, how's it going? So, along with, I'm guessing, most of you, I've been following the stories about this global epidemic we're facing. And I've been following the news media coverage, I've been following the sort of collective global panic and pretty drastic measures taken by certain communities, certain governments, certain organizations. And of course, really selfishly, I immediately started to wonder, well, how is this going to affect me? I started to worry about not being able to leave Costa Rica, about leaving Costa Rica and not being able to get back in. And most of all, I started to ask myself, I'm about to publish a book that's encouraging people to travel and go on these adventures and face their fears and leave their homes. And meanwhile, we're on this global lockdown and countries are closing their borders and people are going into quarantine and stocking up on supplies and encouraging social distancing. Maybe this isn't the best time to be releasing this kind of book. And then on the other hand, I'm thinking, well, maybe this is exactly the right time to be releasing this book. As a writer, as a creator, as a traveler, I've always seen one of my core missions as being about sort of combating fear, combating xenophobia, really encouraging and cultivating trust at an individual and a community and a global level. So right now what I'm seeing, what I'm observing is a lot of fear, a lot of xenophobia, lack of trust. And so maybe people won't be able to immediately go out and hop on a plane, depending on where things are in a couple months, but maybe it's a good time to be publishing those messages. Maybe this is exactly how this is all meant to happen for my book, speaking specifically about Vagabondess, a guide to solo female travel, which if you haven't been following along, right now my projected publishing date is around the first week of May. First week of April, I'm planning to launch a Kickstarter and pre-sales, so if you want to get the book cheaper than it will be once it's published, you can pre-buy it, help me pay for the book designer, pay for the book cover artist, pay for my editor, my beautiful editor who I'm going to tag in the comments after, and generally support the publishing process, because self-publishing is not free. And all to say, maybe it's a strange time to be publishing about travel, to be encouraging people to go out there when a lot of people are being told right now and are choosing to stay inside and sort of close in. And maybe it's a great time, and I would love to hear your thoughts. And I also realize that, as stated at the beginning, this is a really sort of selfish line of thought to start with coronavirus and just focus on my project, but that is the project I'm focused on right now, so here we are. Lots of love to everyone. Talk to you soon.